we're so limited. We don't have a sample of this ring, but it is a large 2.5 carat cushion cut Rubelite center stone prong set in an intricately designed wide band with white diamonds.
It's one of my favorite stones because of the rich, true red color. When you look at it and you see that, believe it or not, Rosina, the last time we were able to do a Rubelite was in 2016, and it was just a 1 carat stone. Very, very difficult to find in the larger stones. This was one of those things that we found a miner actually mined these years ago. He brought them out. He showed us the parcel. I was blown away. I couldn't believe the color. I couldn't believe the richness of the color. And there's something special about Rubelite. You know, some people think a very deep pink tourmaline is the same. It's not. When you get to the deep red, it makes it a whole different rarity. And the way you can tell a true Rubelite is it's going to stay red in any kind of light source. When you have a pink tourmaline, it'll look red in some light sources. It'll look pink in some light sources, not in Rubelite. That's one thing that makes it very, very special, and the way you can tell it. And when you look at this color, you don't see any brown, and that's really important. You want this pure red color that you see in every single stone. Very, very difficult, very rare. We found this one very small parcel, and I wish we could bring this back, but it's just, I've never seen this. I mean, I've been looking since 2016, wanting to do another Rubelite. And like I said, we did a 1 carat in 2016, but I wanted to do something different. And I kept looking, and I want the vinous color, because when we're going to do this, again, it's a once in a lifetime ring, once in a lifetime stone. You just do not see this rich red in a 2.5 carat stone.
Wow.
Anywhere. It's just very, very, very difficult to find.
It looks so ornate and elegant. I mean, it looks like a crown. It truly does, because even the band, the way you all designed the band with all of those diamonds and that beautiful solid 14 karat yellow gold, and then those two kind of, I don't know if you designed it this way, but I see 2 hearts on the side of the Rubelite.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Beautiful. See, that's why there's so much symbolism. I mean, to me, it's probably the most romantic stone there is. It's believed to attract romance, passion, and creative energy. So there's so much about a fine Rubelite. And this is one of those stones you want to wear if you go to a museum, if you go to the Smithsonian or other museums, gemstone museums, wear it, because you're going to see fine Rubelite in these museums, because it's just that hard to find and that rare.
Wow.
And by the way, I have to apologize. We're having a snowstorm up here, so I think that's why I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi, but anyway.
Oh,
So
I have you perfectly. I'm not losing you at all right now, Peyton. So we're okay.
But you can't. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Oh, that's scary.
Why?
Oh, okay.
Are you still
All right.
frozen? You think you're frozen?
Yeah. Well, I can't see you. I'm still looking at our beautiful Zambian emerald.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Oh, gosh. I didn't know you could see me. I hope I haven't done anything embarrassing.
No, you have not. No, you have not, Peyton.
But, you know, Rubelite, true rich red stones. What else do you see in this true rich red? Maybe a ruby? You'd never see a ruby in a 2.5 carat, you know, for under, I don't know, $1 million. What other rich red stone of this size is there? There's just nothing. No, that's why, you know, Rubelite is just, it's one of my favorite stones, because number one, it's that fiery, rich red, but then it's also the size of it and the rarity of it.
And we find
I wish we could find more.
In Brazil. This was mined in Brazil.
Sorry, I know, I get so caught up in the Cruzeiro mine in Brazil. Very famous mine, considered the finest Rubelite mine ever discovered. You're not seeing it anymore. You just don't see stones of this size and of this quality. They're not, if they're coming out, maybe they find one, and that's pretty much it.
You know what I think is so important, Peyton, now that we're on this, we've been doing the show for an hour and a half now. all of the gemstones are all inspected by the Gemological Institute of America.
Right,
Correct?
right. And also by myself. I want you to know I look at every single stone because I want them to be consistent, because you're looking at one stone on air. I want your stone to be just as beautiful when you get it home. And I think that's really important.
Yeah, it
And
is. It
also,
is so important. And for us to
yeah,
know that and trust it. And that's why I mean, you can get it home, you can see it, you can wear it for 30 days. And if you don't love it, you can send it back. But I want you to feel confident because, yes, absolutely, it's a considered purchase. But we want you to know that we bring you only the highest quality jewels and gemstones from around the world and the highest standards as well. So size 9 just sold out in this ring. Again, we are saving $4,433 on this ring only for a limited time. If we have any left, it will go back up to the clearance price. So if you ever see clearance sale in anything, even in like kitchen stuff, it is the moment to get on it because it will be the lowest of the low that you're going to be able to see it. So J426036 is the item number for your Brazilian Rubelite ring. 2.5 carats of that cushion cut, all set in solid 14 karat yellow gold.